arrived on site. We have this beautiful site actually. We have 13 acres of woodland that we use. We're so lucky to be here. And this is the site that we use when we're doing our retreats. The site we're going to use for the fire walk for International Women's Day. It's absolutely beautiful. So really lucky to be here. We've just got some of the wood and stuff out of the car, and I'm just going to be walking down in a second to where we hold the sweat lodges. Chris is already down there, he's got the kettle on, so let's go down and have a look. The lodge is quite an incredible experience. I'd say it's probably one of the most impactful experiences that we hold from Mindset Metaphors. It's yeah, we do it traditionally. We work in the way of the Pueblo people of New Mexico, and it's a really transformational experience. So I'm really excited for the people that are coming along tomorrow for what they're going to experience. It's something that they often need to prepare for, and yeah, they're probably quite excited today. Obviously maybe a bit nervous as well, not quite sure what to expect, but a great experience for everybody involved. I always really enjoy doing them because you never know quite what's going to come up or what's going to happen. So here we go, we're coming down to the site. So here's the lodge from last year. I just turned the camera around to show you a bit. You can see it's all kind of come out of the ground now. We're just taking that apart, and we'll be able to reuse some of that wood. And then on top of that, we go down into the woods here, and we're lucky enough to be able to cut the wood that we need for the lodge right here on site, which is great. The woods here would always be kept trimmed regularly anyway, so the wood that we're cutting would be cut back annually anyway, so we're not kind of doing any harm to the woodland. We have full permission to do that, and we just look for the nice long straight bits of wood. I can see some here in front of me, and we cut this here, and this enables us to build the lodge. So pieces like this, I don't know if you can see here, are ideal. We'll cut that down. We always give thanks to the trees and to Mother Earth for giving us what we need to hold a good lodge. And then we'll spend a good hour building the lodge, maybe 2. It's quite a long process to get it together. It goes into an igloo shape. It might look a bit random, but actually it's done very precisely to get the wood going in the 4 different directions, ready for tomorrow's lodge. Once we've got the lodge built, we'll leave that, and then when the participants come tomorrow, they'll take a role in putting the blankets on. The blankets are what hold the heat in the lodge, and as well as that, they will black it out. So we have so many blankets that you can't actually see what's going on. So this one's going to come apart now, and we'll use some of that and the wood we cut to build the new lodge. And then once we've done that, we've got the fire over here. So we've got some firewood already. I don't know if you can see the firewood. Chris is coming down there, look, with the big logs. So we've got the smaller pieces here, and then we'll get the big logs in as well. And we build a big old fire, a really, really big fire. And then we use that to heat the rocks up. So we put the rocks in the fire, and they'll heat up. That'll take a good long time, and that's what we'll use to heat our lodge tomorrow. We use very specific types of rocks. Some rocks, if you get the wrong types, you put them in the fire and they'll explode and make, well, quite dangerous actually, but also make a bit of a mess. So we're very careful about what rocks we use. Or look at Chris being manly. That went wrong, Chris. So that's us building the sweat lodge. We better get on so we get it done, ready for people to get here tomorrow. I hope this has been interesting for you, and if you'd like to come along to a sweat lodge, we have some on the website at mindsetmetaphors.com. Tomorrow we have the last singular lodge for a little while, and then we're doing a sweat lodge at the Conscious Connections retreat as well. So lovely to show you a little bit of the process of what I'm doing, and catch up with you soon. Okay, bye now. Bye.